I don't know, nobody is there. Someone joining here for live. I can't see. One person has joined. Let's see who's that one person. It's possible. Shikha, Kera, Sidhu. Hello, two of them are there. Okay, just now it is rolled out. I'll keep my canvas, a little bit cross so that for me it will be easier to draw. Okay, so I'll go with the materials what I'm using today. If it's not fully visible, please tell me, okay, in the comments so that I can adjust my canvas, okay. Okay, sorry. Today we are going to do Buddha painting. Okay, so this is like, a bit difficult, all this mixing and getting the blending and the colors what we want, right? It is a bit difficult. So I would suggest, like, kids may try. Kids may try. I'm not telling them to compulsorily try. Okay, so that is one thing. So today I'm using 10 by 12 stretched canvas. Okay, so this is called as stretched canvas. It is put on a frame. Okay, so after my painting is done, I spray a coat of varnish and I can hang it directly. Okay, so it comes in a wooden frame. It is nicely stretched and stapled it in the edges. Okay, so this is called as a pre-stretched primed canvas. Okay, so the size is 10 by 12. Okay, hello Shika. Yeah, first time I'm seeing you. Hello Sidhu. Okay, and for today paints, like I'm using Fevicryl paints. All are the bottle paints. Okay, since, like, tube paints and all are still people are getting used to, and more people are used to the bottle paints. So like I'm also using bottle paints only. Okay, so for the colors I've taken orange color, then I've taken flush tint color, little bit of cerulean blue. I'll be using lot of white, and then I'll be using for the backdrop like, mix of maroon, teal, and then, purple. So all those kinds of mix. Okay, and for the lotus I'll be using today red, pink, white, or else like pink and white. It depends on, like, how we want. We can make the lotus as reddish peachish lotus, or else, like, proper pink, the nice bright pink, deep brilliant purple pink, that also we can make it. Okay, so first, today in the painting what I'll be doing is I'll be completing Buddha, then come to the lotus, then go to the backdrop. Okay, normally what I do is finish the backdrop, come to the main image, but today I'm going to do the opposite way. Okay, so in the image which I had shared, the gold leaf and other things and all, they've used it. Okay, the reference picture which I'm talking about, right now, like, gold leaf and all is bit expensive, and, like, we can't be kind of, ordering in Amazon and getting, and it is difficult, so that I'm not using gold leaf. Okay, so finally, like, if you want to go ahead and do, you may apply some texture paste, and over that you may do some gold glitter work, or else, like, gold metallic you may apply. You can do stenciling work. Okay, so here for the crown you may do a little bit of that if you want to. Okay, and then, in the reference picture again, like, little bit of mandala they have done with white color, tube paint or pen, or else maybe even the thin brush they have used and done like, mandala. Okay, proper zentacle mandala or doodle mandala, I'm not sure, but it is not dot mandala. Okay, so those kind of rangolis you may give here and there if you want to. Okay, so today I'm going to keep it plain and simple. In case if I want to do that extra decoration, I will be doing at the last. Okay, so this is something today we are doing it. Okay, so I will go ahead. Okay, in the middle, like, I may talk, I may not talk, because Buddha, right? So I want to concentrate and do. Okay, so I will kind of, reduce my talk and then do work more. Okay, so that is something I wanted to say. We may use black Okay, so all the colors I've kept in front of me. So whatever colors required, I'll take it and I will use it. Okay. And for the brushes, we need flat brush, then we need a set of round brush, and then detailing brush also, like see, like these 0, triple zero, double zero, 1, and these kind of, like long bristled, long detailing brush. Okay, this also we can use it. Okay, so depending on the area, depending on the surface, like what area you're covering, here and all we need to use round brush. In case if it is required, I may use even sponge also. Okay, so here and all we will use the big brush. Here we will be using combo of big brush as well as like bristle brush, the hog hair brush also for detailing. Okay, so I will just, like keep this away and then we will start. Okay. uh, yeah, many are not there. Can somebody message in the group telling that I am kind of live, or else let me see, like I'll only tell. So I'll go ahead with the painting because I can't be waiting, one thing. Okay, because this is again YouTube live and can't be waiting, right? So for that reasons I'll go ahead. Okay. um, they may see it later if they want to. Yeah. Okay, so I'll wet my brush. I'm not doing any detailing here, just directly going. Okay, so if we want to, we may draw a thin line with brown color, dilute it nicely, and you may draw the outline if you want to. Okay, but today I'm not going to do it. So see here, I'm giving here light orange color. I'm not doing the fluorescent. I've taken the normal orange color. Okay, I've taken a round brush and then going area by area. Okay. I'm using white color. Okay. Okay, so along with the brush only, there is some white. Okay, so how I bring that white inside orange and make that light peach color. Okay, so mixing, right, it should be in such way that the transition should be so natural. Take away the excess water. So I'm not saying who's there participating along with me, along with others. Okay, so I'm going ahead. Okay, I'm using now flush tint color. I'm using round brush. I'm bringing this flush tint color into the forehead area. I'm using the chisel edge. Okay. with dry brush, I'm trying to blend these colors. Wipe away the excess color if it's there, and then try and do it. Okay, so again, I'm taking little bit of, I'm going to now give flush tint color in the cheek part. Then I'm going to take little bit of orange, okay, and then give below the eye. Okay, see, I'm not using red today, okay? It's only flush tint color and orange here. If you want, you may bring that reddish tone also if you want to, or you can use brighter orange also, okay? It's up to you how your Buddha should come for you, okay? So here little bit flush tint, okay? And then now I will start the blending work. A little bit here, more of orange. Okay, wipe away. Okay, so see here how I am blending the colors. Then a little bit orange here. Very little paint I've taken, not much at all. Okay. So you always say have your reference picture next to you. Okay. So now I will try and blend these colors. So the cheek part and all, right, it has to be circular shape mein. So how we get that? Just dry shading. Okay, in case if you find this difficult, then you may use a sponge. Okay, you may touch paint again and again if you want to. Okay, so some more if you want, because flush tint still a bit white only, right? So if we want more value, then we need to apply one more round. Okay, okay, you may use your fingers if you want to for a better transition. wipe away excess paint if you have any from your brush. Okay, so now we'll go to this part. Taking very little paint. Very little paint is required. Not much at all. Okay. In my fingers to give that natural, transition. If you want here also the same way, you may bring in. See here. Okay. So now I don't know, people are coming and asking for the link. See, daily it is the same link. They have to come to the YouTube channel. Okay. So in the YouTube channel, it is visible. People are able to see. Isn't it like, daily can we be sharing the link? Is it? I don't know. I don't understand. YouTube channel is same. Live comes in YouTube channel. So in that case, like, you have to come to the YouTube and watch. Okay. So next what I'll do is I'll take cerulean blue and white. Okay, so this part I'm done. In case if I want more detailing, I will come again. Okay, in case here and all, if I want more detailing. Ma'am, I don't have orange color. I don't know what to do orange color if it is not there, Shika. You may have to kind of, buy it, or else mix red and yellow, you'll get orange. Okay, any other person is watching other than four of them? Arun is watching. Okay. Any questions if you want to ask, you may ask. Okay, so next I will go with blue color. I've taken cerulean blue. Okay, and then little bit of white I'll be taking, but after this. Okay, I will change to a smaller brush, or I'll change to another brush. So wherever white we want, we'll apply white. So here we need above eye. Okay, and then we need the cheeks. Okay, and then here near the chin we need white, so little bit here. Okay, I'll take cerulean blue in the edges and then do the mixing. be very careful while doing. Okay, so now if you want to dilute in water, you may do it. Okay. So under the eye we are giving here. Okay, and here close to the nose also a little bit. Okay, then let's see, we will okay. So now the same way I will blend this blue and white whatever we have here. Okay, so underneath the eye it is dark blue, in other places it is light blue. Okay, okay. So with water we'll try and spread the color. I prefer no water, only with just like white and blue. I want to do the transition, so we get that light blue. Okay, here also the same way. Okay. Use some sponge. Okay, so here I achieved what I wanted. Okay. So we have to give the other side of the eyebrow. Just hold on, I'll take some white paint on the palette. Yeah, so now we are good to go. So I need a light blue. So I will uh, make a mix here only, lighter shade of blue, and then take it directly and then give it here. Okay, it's not sky blue. It is a little bit more like, cobalt blue. Okay. Okay, and we are going to do this side of the nostril. And this side of the nostril also we are going to do. So we will show the variation with dark blue and black at a later point. Okay. Okay. So we will now go with little bit detailing here. So we'll come back to this again. Okay. Next is the neck part. I'm giving here dark blue, and then I will go with light blue or more of white. Okay, mix of white with blue, a kind of sky blue comes, so I'll go with that. It takes time. Okay, so I'll wait for it to settle down. Okay, wherever we need to do some changes we may do it. Okay, so now this eyes and all are there. Okay, eyes I need to do it. So how to do the eye? I already gave white. Now we will again take little bit white, or I'll say let me give dark blue in the edges. Okay, the eyelids will come later. Okay, the eyelashes, now it's more of how do we give the on top of the eyelids. Okay, I've taken little bit white with blue and made that light blue. Okay, my voice may not be visible, very audible. Yeah, because when I'm doing this detailing, it kind of makes me nervous. If you want more white, we give more white and make it lighter in that area. Okay, more bluish shade. Then we take bluish shade, blue, and then we bring in that area. Okay, so thing is, like, the transition should be nice. The transition should be like as natural as possible. Okay, so now let us give some outline if we want to. Okay, since this area is done, we will give little bit of detailing. Okay, final detailing we will be doing with the purple, black and other colors. Okay, so here I may go ahead and do with, okay, so I will have to give in the middle and not do it now. Okay, so let me do the left eye part. It takes time. See how I'm so, today I came early, but like others have not come at all today. Okay, so here I'm giving peach color, flush tint color for the eye, above your eye, meaning eyelid. Okay, the center part of it I'm giving it. Okay, so in the corners I'm giving orange. I'm not used this orange, the darker orange I'm giving, meaning the fluorescent orange. And today I've taken only very light orange. Okay, okay, so now the transition should happen. How do we do this? Take little very dry brush. There is nothing in my brush. Okay, I'm just like bringing that flush tint color. You want to take more flush tint. Okay, and then blend it. Just like this. If you do it, blending good. Okay, okay, we'll take little bit white and then do more of lighter tone here. Okay, so this part we are done. One coat of orange I may need to give here. Okay, the sides also orange. Okay, black outline will make you the eyelashes and everything, all things. You can see, right? Okay. So little bit of flush tint and white. Little bit. Just just little bit turn my this thing. Okay. Okay. So I'm done here. Anywhere any patch-ups to be given, we will give it then and there, because the colors, right, will not get the same combo. Okay, same kind of colors we will not get it. Okay, so here orange and all, it has gone inside the nose. See, so I will have to adjust that thing. Not a problem. Once this blue dries up anyways for the nose, we need to give one more coat. Okay, so that is one thing. Now for face, right, other than the nose, this once, like, this settles up, meaning, like, the colors dries up, right, when we give the nose, the center part of the nose I'll be giving. Okay, so here it is done. Okay, I'll go through the chat, because the colors have to dry up for about a second. It needs to dry up. Okay, so Cecilia, I joined just now. Missed the beginning. I'm not clear. It's blur. Is it blur today? I don't know. I'm able to see properly only. It is nice only. Maybe you need to check your side, Jakruti. Is it blur? It's not very clear. Kanika, good evening. Good color blending. Alkaji, hello. Rushil, hi. Kanika, good evening. Nice color. Thank you so much, Arun. Thank you, Vanajaji. Cecilia. It is coming nicely only, Jakruti. You may have to check it, okay? And like, you guys don't tense me because, like, I kind of, difficult for me to do this human figures, abstracts, right? It is always little bit tensed. Okay, so I'm done with the thing. Like, I need to do the detailing of nose and other things. Last, I'll come. Okay, so now I will go for the lotus. Okay, and the backdrop we need to do. So how do we do the lotus? Mm, white, pink. We will give what kind of color lotus? We will give reddish lotus or the pinkish lotus. Which color will be nice? Majority. Okay, so I'm taking little bit white. Okay, and I'm going to give for one petal from down. I'm giving white completely. Can give even red directly, okay, and then come and do the blending of white and all. But today I'm going to try the other way, meaning I give white now. See here, if you take water in the brush, what kind of thing happens. Okay, little bit on the down, taking away. So from down to up, if we go, it will be lighter tone. From up to down, if we come, it will be darker tone. So it's just a kind of base coat. We will be doing the detailing after the first coat it dries up. We got a light pink, okay. Once this dries up with red color and white color, we can do the shading, okay. So I will wait for it to dry up. Wipe away the paint. Little water we need. Then take white color. Then give for the other petals, okay. In my brush already the pink is there, okay, so slightly it is coming as pinkish. I'll take one drop of red and then okay, now for this I may try. I may try, I said. Let's see if it's working out fine. We will give the detailing also now only. We need to use less water. More water, complications arise. Less water, life is easier. Okay, so this way we will start giving the lotus petals. Okay, more detailing we will be giving once the paint dries up. Today is Sunday. I thought 5 o'clock everybody will be at home and will be free, and they will put a reminder and come. I don't know why less crowd today. Okay, no problem. I'm okay with anything. Okay. Thing is, past 2 days I've not done any painting other than for the kids, right? So today I'm kind of enjoying. What we need end of the day is little bit fun with the painting, isn't it? Pointed. Okay, so once this dries up, right, then white color from down to up, if we give, it will stand out. Yeah. So finally we will come for the detailing. Now right in the middle, if we keep doing it, it will be again and again touching the same area. Okay, so let me read up some comments. 11 of them are there. Very nice, beautiful shading. Thank you so much. Ma'am, please increase the audio. Let me see. Thing is, I am. One second. Okay, now can you hear me? Pink or red? I'm taking red color, pa, Sidhu. Okay, I'm using red color only and not using any other color. And I'm not using much of, I'm not using much, what do you call it? Water. Okay. When you started the class? Ma'am, I have put it in the brochure, ma'am. It is in the YouTube channel, and by 5 p.m. karke I had put it. Isn't it? Okay, so you see the brochure. Nowadays, I'm sticking on to the brochure. I'm not sending personal messages because people, they are feeling that too many nuisance messages coming in the group, and many have left. The group which had 250, right? Now it is reduced to around 150 odd. Okay, so I don't know, if I send, I can't send individual message, one. Okay. Second is, yeah, people think that it is like nuisance, and kind of, they react in a different way. So I'm not sending. Okay, please see the brochure, and with the brochure, please, kind of come. And the YouTube channel is the same, it doesn't change at all. Like how the FB link and all is there, the same way it is the same YouTube link. Okay, so for underneath I am giving red color directly. Okay, this is crimson red. Okay. Okay, now if possible take white color, and then maybe a little bit detailing here. If you want to. Okay, and little bit of red. Okay, like this we may give. Okay, I don't know how is the video quality. Can somebody tell, how is the video quality? You can't hear me? Jyoti can't hear you. It is so beautiful. Have you drawn this? Today it is I've taken in trace, like I'm not drawn because like Buddha and all, like I'm telling no, I'm very very skeptical when I come to human faces, meaning like the portraits especially. Okay, one minor mistake in it, it will spoil the whole picture, right? So for that reasons I prefer to go as the textbook, like how it is given, right? The same way I would prefer to go. Okay, and is it blur? Is the quality blur? You have to tell me, ma. No, no. Is it blur? Can you please somebody tell? Priyanka. Hello, Priyanka. So I have to finish off quickly also because time up, right? Sunday today, everybody will be busy. Okay, so this petal, it kind of here. First, I'm giving white color. Okay. Okay, I'm going one petal by petal. So I'm taking red, less water. So this turns that thing into pink color. Okay. So now when I do like this, automatically the bristles ka mark only is giving a kind of the texture what we want inside the petal. Okay. For this again, if you want to, you may give. Take white. Like this, if we give, this petal work is done. Okay, so we will give the final detailing because the uniformity should be there in all the petals, right? So we'll come again and give. Okay. Yep. Okay, so now I will wash my brush again. Very nice. Have you drawn this? I did not draw. I'm telling no. I'm skeptical to do human figures, meaning like all these figures when it comes. I'm very very dicey. I think 100 times to do. Any abstract figures you can do. This is also abstract only, but still, like somewhat all divinity, spirituality, or say God, goddess, following Zen, all those things, right? I am bit very, very skeptical. Okay, see here, I've taken white and then made it light pink. Okay, as I told, for the late join is nothing much, like I've just meaning I did the face part and then I started with lotus. Okay, so the colors what we used are cerulean blue and white, orange, normal orange. Okay, not much of gimmicks I did today. Okay, and I'm today only very slow. Every time I run like a train, right? Today I'm very, very, very slow. So we may give the petal strokes in red or however we want to. See here in the top, from top you may give red, from down you may give white color. Okay, how you want, how your petals should be, you will decide and do it. Okay, at last we will do the working of that. Okay, so some more petals are there down, and since it is YouTube, right, I am compelled to do the picture. Okay, so I will take some time to finish this, and layer by layer it has to dry up. I can't do rushing work today. Okay, it may take like 1 hour. I'm just telling because as I told, the chat is stopped, is it? Just asking. Okay, so next petal, I'll take little bit white and then I will start giving. I'm going one petal by petal because as I told, right, we need to do petal by petal only for this. We can't rush in like all the petals give. The white dries off faster. Touch water, little bit water, okay, not so much water also. A lot of water, very little, as much as possible. With the direct paint only you do the work. Okay, so I've used red color today, not a pink color. Okay, so I will have to see the reference picture and then do the working of it. One is like, you know, the coating of the petal is like light pink. Okay, so for that white plus pink, it gives you the base color. Okay, over that you may do the detailing at the last. Okay, so this way we can give the foundation and then keep working it very faster also. Okay, so now I'll wash it, go to the next petal. I'm using round brush, size number 12. I like those large brushes. Taking red, and the edges I'm giving, and then trying to bring white towards the red. So okay, excess paint, please take it away. Same way, next petal. Very little red I've taken. Okay, so remove away the white and make it light pink. Okay, it's not difficult at all, this technique. Okay, it's like, you know, wet on wet in the sense not wetting everything. Okay, Nalina is in another thing. Nalina has to come here, not there. She keeps searching there, Nalina. Okay, so now I'll take direct red and then give for the underneath, meaning the base of this. Slowly, slowly, try and give off the parts of underneath things also. Wherever possible to do the detailing, I am doing it off. Okay, this way for us the work kind of gets over fast, isn't it? Yeah, if I'm feeble today, sorry. Okay, if the audio is not there also later on, like what I'll do, I'll edit it. I'll edit the video and put it off. Okay, so we'll come to this petal. We have one more petal here, so it comes. Okay, so here one petal which is towards this side. So what I'll do is I'll take some white color. Okay, so this is just a petal, like in a half petal. So we need to show from coming from inside to out. The layers of the petals are little bit not arranged in a proper way. Okay, it is coming towards outside. So I am following how it is in the reference picture, and I am just going blindly like that. Okay. Yeah. So here, now this one petal is there. Let me do little bit white. This takes time, okay, so take your time, sweet time, and then do it. Don't rush in, like how the Ganesha picture I took time and did it the same way. Please, you also take time and do. Okay, when it comes to all the divinity, right, like spirituality thing and all, please, like, don't rush in. Okay, I somehow like I'm scared to do, but again, like, people want this only. uh, Not scared. It's just that like lot of time, long time it is. I've not touched it at all. So if I don't touch it and touch after long time, right? That is when. Okay. Yeah. So this place and all, what we will do, we will just cover up with red. Okay, the flowers reflection will be falling down. So like all those gaps, right? We will cover up with red. If you want to make it like look one more petal, that is also fine. Like this also we can give the detailing. Okay, so now what needs to be done here? I think nothing much, like this is only is work little bit more detailing if we do it, and the lotus part is also done. Okay, so I will go and concentrate on the face now. Okay, so let it dry, let it settle down for 2 minutes, and then I will do it, because even I need to wash my hands. Okay, as I told, for this picture in the original reference they have used gold leaf, which is expensive, and I don't have, and I'm not used, other than for Tanjore painting I'm not used gold leaf. Okay, so gold leaf method is, once you're done with everything, wherever you want to apply glue, okay, and then put the gold leaf, nicely press it with the cloth. Okay, very delicate, delicately you need to press it. Okay, or use a brush, just tap it. Okay, wherever the glue is there, it will get stuck. and the excess of it, use a brush only like this. If you keep removing it, it will come off. Okay, so that way you may do it. In case gold leaf and all is not there, then the other option is you can use paste, texture paste, stenciling, apply wherever you want for the crown. Here and there you apply it, and then apply gold color over it. Okay, today I may not be able to do that because, like, this only will take lots and lots of time. Okay, so now the part which we are to do is the hair, and then the nose and the lips. Okay, so I'm changing the brushes every now and then because, as I told, uh, I need lots and lots of brushes, round brushes. I need, like, at least 20 brushes for while doing a painting. It's just that, like, the color should not get mixed with the other color. So always I see to that I have enough paint, and then enough brushes also with me. Okay, I'm using cerulean blue. Okay, and here more of white. Okay, so I will little bit water you may take. So this, right, like, more when you do it, you learn lot about shading. Okay, and I'm showing you the technique, or I'm showing you how to do it. Left rest all is, like, in your hands. How will you get this? And the submissions also, like, I don't know, not much submissions I'm getting. So, like, we will stop the classes, is it? And many are leaving. Is it not up to the expected level, or is it too high? That also, like, kind of, I've been having so many thoughts. So you guys have to say, do we need to stop the classes? Is it? I'm using the chisel edge of the brush. Okay, if you want to make it like a very beautiful lip of the bow shape, right, you may try that also. Okay, from the reference picture what I had, the lip was like this only. Now I'm using my detailing brush. Okay, so more and more, if you want to give, you may try that. Just a white tone, if you want, take some white and give it. We'll give little bit of black later. Okay, so when we give the black, all these things will get meaning settle down. So this is the lips. How is the lips? Buddha's lips. Okay. We'll turn the angle of the I will next is I'll go with the head part. Okay, so the head part also not much, like it is all uh, buried under kind. Okay, so when we are giving the flat, right, with the flat brush only along with the background, whatever comes, that only you may go ahead and do it. Okay, or let us see a different composition. I'm taking little bit purple color. Oh, the paints have dried up. Okay, purple with uh, blue color, I get a kind of different color. Okay, so I'm taking that and I'm going to give here a kind of outline. Okay, I've kept the canvas according to my convenience, like I've changed the direction of the canvas. Okay, okay, so here I'm just maintaining that spiral snails, snails which are stuck in his head. Okay, so that rhythm I'm just maintaining. Okay, and then for the forehead, just like here assumption is like again here spiral only. Okay, since the gold leaf is hidden away the underneath part, and I'm roughly going by my imagination for the Buddha's head, for above the forehead part. Okay, so you may come up with your own composition as I tell you. Okay, so I'm just like going with spirals, snails sitting on his forehead. Okay. I'm leaving middle white so that we will understand, like here and all the spirality is there. Roughly you may have it. Okay, so just like in case if today I'm not able to finish it, I will finish off the picture, but like final finishing I will do it as second part and put it. Okay, today like little bit how much ever possible I am trying to do it. Okay, so let us have like his so thinking that his head, that his plant, it will come like this. Okay, so accordingly I will draw the spirals within this particular region. Okay, or else maybe it may end here only. Okay, yeah, ears are hidden. Okay, his ears are hidden, can't help it, because the rose is covering his ears, meaning the lotus is covering his ears. Okay, so just 2 minutes break, or 2 minutes, like I'll just sit down. I'll go through your messages. Penny, are there? You should do, ma'am. Can't hear you clearly today. No, no, please don't stop the classes. No, it is good. Arun K. No, ma'am, it is not blur. Super, ma'am. Searching in FB. No, I'm not doing, Nalina, I'm not doing it in FB. I want to do it in YouTube. Okay, so from now on, all the things would be in only in YouTube. Attractive, got all the pins. I'll do one by one. Take your time, Nalina. No problem at all. Okay, I don't know. I'm missing my Vanajaji today. So see, slowly it is coming to shape. Okay, it takes time when we are doing, as I tell, right? When we do abstracts layer by layer, any painting for that matter, take time and do. Don't rush in. When you rush in, then things go for north to south. I kind of, I'm, I take time. I take 1 2 days. How all the professional artists they do the painting, they take months together. Okay, so I always say enjoy the painting when doing. One, two is like take time. Take time. When you keep doing, then only you will be able to understand. Okay, so that is something. I'm going on with the nose part. I'm trying to kind of shape the nose. Yeah, you may not be able to hear me today since I'm focusing down, right? And I am, as you know, when it comes to this Ganesha, when we did Ganesha Parvati, how I was nervous, the same nervousness today also. I should not mess it up. That is the whole thing. Okay. Bend, 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 bend. So I spoiled all your Sundays today, is it? Okay. So okay. So we'll wait for this portion to dry up. We want to give. We may take time and I will share the reference picture. Okay. Or you may do a Google search based on image. You will get it. Okay. So I want this to dry up. In the meantime, adjustment of all the nose ring, whatever we didn't do it properly before. So that adjustment, if I want to do, I will do it now. Okay, little bit of white mixed with the blue, cerulean blue. This is cerulean blue, my favorite color. Okay, anytime you want to do sky, okay, or anything, cerulean blue. Okay. Okay. I did not mess up this, right? The nose part, and I need it uniform. That's it. Okay, if it comes uniform, that is enough for me. I'll take a darker blue for this. Okay, I'll take Prussian blue. I'm using a very thin brush. Okay, the liner brush we call it. Okay, so I'm trying to give outline with that. I'm not using black at all today. Okay, I'm using a darker shade and then I'm giving outline. Okay, I'm adjusting my This is a different blue. Okay, I want this portion to try it. I'll keep my this way. Okay. So I'll be issuing all the certificates tonight without fail. Okay, and then we have come to the month end. Okay, so month end stock and what we have done so far, or how we kind of see where we stand, right? So I kind of not much submissions. One that is kind of putting me off. Okay, and next thing is next month if I'm doing, like, I'll be doing weekly one project. If I'm doing Zentangles, then like I'll do Zentangles only. Okay, for about a week I'll do that, because I meaning 3 days of practice, 1 day of live. Okay, so that is something. I don't want to talk now. I'll just like focus on the figure. Okay, is Vanaja ji doing along with me? Think so, she would be doing. Okay, so did I spoil the nose? One became big and one became small. How do we adjust this? How do we adjust this? The nostril is not uniform. Okay. Not a problem. Okay. Now it became uniform. Okay. one eye big, one eye small. I don't know. I'm not going to touch it again. As I told, like, I'm skeptical to do this, and then today somehow I ended up doing. We'll finish faster. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so nothing more I'll do on this. Okay, so I'll stop this. Okay, meaning this part I will stop it. We will do the detailing of the eyelashes once this is dried up. Okay, we will now focus on the backdrop. Okay, and this detailing, I think, like, you guys know to do one, isn't it? Okay, so how we are going to do the backdrop? I will read the comments and then I'll run to the backdrop. Okay, just hold on. Not many are there, I understand, because this again, it is a long running thing. Was beautiful, Sindhu, beautiful, yes ma'am, attractive, got all the paints. Not much comments, these are the comments I read. Okay, 7 are there. Arun K, Arun gives the hearts every time. Yeah, okay, then what more? Okay, so we will go for the backdrop. Okay, so once we are done with the backdrop and then little bit detailing here and there, and things will come to a form. Okay, I'll go for the backdrop. So for the backdrop, we will be using the blue which I use now, Prussian blue with white. Okay, so Prussian blue is the color we will be using for the backdrop. That with the flat brush, kind of wash brush, we have to use it. Okay. We use in the top to direction, meaning top to bottom direction. Okay, like this we need to use it. Okay, top to bottom direction. So this comes in other places also. I will tilt my little bit of this blue also in the middle. Okay, take some purple if you have. Use purple, mix of light blue. Okay, like this, variations you may give. using now purple with the blue. Okay, so that you may get, see here, one above the other when I give, that gives that variation. Okay, like this also you may give that step by step, right? Meaning when you're giving the colors, right, changing. It's a different shade of blue. Here it is dark blue, here it is light blue. I have ultramarine blue also with me. Okay, so ultramarine blue now. So you can see the variations in blues only. So many blues. Okay. Just like, keeping it and tapping, keep pull, that's it. Abstract backdrop. Okay, so I need to use now the color called teal blue or sky blue. We can bring in green, so many things we can do. Kind of it goes inside the blue. Okay, it goes inside the dark blue. Keep and pull. See here. Yeah, now we will take some red or else pink. I have this color called bright pink. Little bit of red. Same brush. I'm not washing my brush. Okay, so top to bottom direction. It's visible, isn't it? whatever color you feel like giving, right, you may give for the backdrop. You need not stick on to, like, how it is in the picture, like that only you need to give. No, this is like abstract backdrop. Okay, so you can enjoy, you can play with the colors when it comes to this backdrop. I actually love it, these kind of colors. I'm not using much of water today, I did not use it. Okay, so now back to little bit purple. Okay, then finally the dark blue. Okay, so is this backdrop nice? You may have to tell me. If we want to change little bit, we can change it. We can have some black here and there coming. That also creates amazing color. See, little bit darker tone as in the picture. Okay, layers by layers we need to go when we are giving these kind of abstract backdrops. Okay, one more teal blue, then we wait for it to dry up and then we need to go. Okay, so I will read the comments and then come for the detailing. If I put the eyelashes and then this red color outline and detailing with the brush, this painting would be done. How many are there? Only 6 are there. So amazing. I'm sitting and admiring it. Vanajaji, you so much of patience you are painting. Very true. Other times like I'm a Polan Devi. Thank you, Vanaja ma'am, for joining. Ma'am was missing you and remembering you. What do you call this type of painting as? See, this is like abstract figures, abstract humanoids, all are abstract. Okay, so how is it? This backdrop right here, we will put that rangoli, doodles, mandlas. Here one mandla, here one mandla, and this backdrop, right, it will get covered. Here also a little bit of shading with blue or black, and over that if you give this thing, what, a golden color leaf, then that also would be done. Okay, so we have come to the end of the painting. I am patient. You don't know, Vanijaji, how patient I am. I am patient sometimes. Okay, so see here I'm doing little bit of shading here with black only for the part of his head. Okay, so this is just to, like, little bit shading, because we need to differentiate one. And then this is my second Buddha in life. Before this I've done only one Buddha, and that I took 3 days to complete, 3 sessions to complete. Me and Vidya, my friend, we took 3 days to complete. Difficult thing in the whole world is drawing human figures, drawing any portraits. Don't know who's calling, whoever is calling. I can't take the call, I'm on live. Audio is not clear, whatever. Live would be there, and I'll put a speed painting of this only, which will be around 5 minutes. Okay, so I have to do the editing part again, sitting on editing. Okay, and this week onwards, I will be doing lots and lots of uploads on YouTube. Thing is, for the kids, right, freehand drawing. What my June month plan is, I'll be doing lots of uploads, freehand drawing for kids, and then kids have to see that, learn to draw, color that, and submit the picture. One. Okay, and then for elders, again, like, we will have classes, but depends. Okay, and if the number of submissions are not there, I don't know, like, I take so much pain, I do it, and then some people are only for certificate. I understand, like, certificate also matters. Okay, seeing the situation this whole week, 4 days, I've been not keeping well. Okay, in spite of that, I take classes for the kids, and the submissions are very low. I kind of feel, for whom we are teaching. Okay, that depression point I go on to. Then, like, the thing is, I'm leaving my kid and I'm taking classes. Okay, meaning, you guys know that, like, my child is a special child, isn't it? Okay, I can somewhere, like, this time I can utilize on him, but that time not doing. I need to do. Once I start doing that, you guys can't see me only. I'll run away somewhere. Okay, so whatever, see here all the snail part, right, it will cover with the we'll cover it with gold color. Okay, stenciling work we will do, and we will be done. Now I'll take a fresh black color paint and then do the eye part. Eyelashes. Okay, so for that I'll use a small number brush, liner brush I'll use. Take away all the excess water from the brush and then do it. See here, I feel already it is spreading. You want double line, you make here double line. Okay, so here again black color outlining you may want to give, that is also applicable. See, see here. Okay, I don't want any calls, any things. Somebody comes. Okay, and one message that they joined the group and then they start asking for money. My kid is not okay, my husband is not okay. Please don't encourage any of those things. I am not responsible if you lose any money. Okay, they come, I kind of go and advertise. I myself don't know, like, who are those people. they come and join, and then like they create so much of ruckus. Luckily, like the person who noticed, she happens to be my friend. Okay, and then she told, and immediately we were able to stop that fraudulent thing and all. Okay, so whoever it is, please be aware. Don't go in like donating money and all. That is one thing. And people whoever is joining, please refrain from doing that. No, as I told you, it's a small group, for just for like arts, not for anything else. You may ask why I'm giving this black color outline. You need to give. That's when like you get that actual image, like actual thing. See here, now I do the spirals. It comes wonderful. You may give it in darkest blue also. Layers and layers will create the painting wonderful. It will make your painting more wonderful. Okay. Today is Sunday, so I'm taking so much time, but I'll do the abstract, next part of abstract or any other abstract only like after some days, because this takes lots and lots of time and not many people are also there. Okay. And again, I'm doing it for myself. Okay. I like doing Buddha one. So in over this, for the crown, we give some detailing with gold color, stenciling some design. It will turn out wonderful. Okay. Sonia is good in stenciling. We need to ask her to one day take class for stenciling. Okay. People who wants to. I'm trying to do it faster, but the brush is not moving, so can't help it. If you feel like comfortable in doing marker, please go ahead and do it in the marker. That is also fine. I need to show the detailing of the snow. Uh, See, now one artist, like if we want to do a painting, it's not a simple job of like, yeah, within 10 minutes it is done. No, it takes hours and hours, days and days. People see the live, right? I know in YouTube and all, if they want to create it, how much time they would be kind of, sitting, editing. Okay, so I, guys, you need to respect their time to entertain you, to teach you, isn't it? So you are done. Okay. Okay. Now I'll show you the detailing for this color, the lotus. You can help me. Done. How is it so far? Here, the rangoli, you guys can do it. Little bit of the gold leaf or something if you want to put. That also you may put it. Okay. Take again a thin brush, around very minute tipped brush if you are able to get it. Use that for the detailing of the rose. So sorry, the lotus part. Okay, red. Okay, have a nice brush. Okay, just draw off the outline. The brush is not good, and I'll go with one more brush. With the brush before you do anything. Okay, so now we will do the detailing. So from the top, right, start doing red color lines. 1, 2, 3. How much ever lines possible. Take a paint which is fresh. Okay. It takes time, but once you get the hang of it, of how to do, then automatically you will start, kind of applying. Okay. Have fresh white with me. Okay, or you can give even peach color if you want to. Okay, so with white color, see here from down I'm giving the detailing. Okay, it kind of goes inside red. Start at point, just lines. Follow the pattern of the leaf. Again, teachers will have different way of teaching, different technique to teach. Mine is just, sorry. Okay, so here we are done. The shading, and then the rose is done. And tell me how it is. Let us see how many people are there, and then let's see what is happening. Cecilia, amazing ma'am, becoming more attractive. Arun Kumar, super nice, beautiful, amazing and pretty ma'am. What do you call this type of painting? That got over long time. I don't know. Still, okay. I'm not able to see more comments. Super nice, very nice, pretty ma'am. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so this lotus done here. If we put some rangolis and the gold leaf and all, and this painting is completely done. Okay, so what I need to do is, like, I need to wind up and I need to see your comments, but not much comments are coming. I don't know how to do this refreshing. Okay, very beautiful, very beautiful. Thank you for teaching, Sidhu. You're welcome, Cecilia. Amazing, Mathura. Super nice and beautiful, ma'am. Take your time in doing. Okay, enjoy what you're doing. One thing. Okay, so that is something. Okay, so with this we come to the end of it. Here you need to put that rangoli, and then the golden leaf if you want to do it, and then this painting is done. Okay, I don't want to put rangoli here. I may do a little bit of sponging technique and uh, uh, use a stencil and create it, but this has to be dry, and this also should be dry, then only it will be very nice. Okay, so like pretty much we have come to the end of this. Yeah, I'll be doing editing and then put a speed thing. Okay, so you guys can watch that also. In that I will put the end part of this, like after doing the doodling here and putting the golden thing and all, right, then I will show you how this painting looks. Yeah, so with that gold thing it looks more richer, it will be nicer. Let me see, like just hold on. I have the gold paint with me. Let me see if I'm able to do doodling now only. I'll show you how to do the stenciling also. I'll take away all my stuff. Okay, see here we have these borders kind and all, right? So like this, if you keep it and if you do it, it will be nice. Let me try one, but we need gold color. We need sponge. You may give white color, whatever color you feel like. Okay, so pour it in the palette. Take away the excess. Okay, and then give how you want to. Okay, so now I'm kind of randomly I'm giving wherever. It may spoil my painting also, but I don't care. Okay, little bit I need that golden shade, that's it. You may even draw in golden color, that will also be very nice. I'm using a sponge, I'm not using a brush, but in brush also you may do it. See, this is a purchased stencil, okay, not a made stencil. So this is a bought stencil. You get it in all the fancy stores also. Oh, you get it, okay. So you have to go find it out. Thank you, Rushi. Thank you very much. Welcome. Okay, let's take slowly. Shouldn't be messed up. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? Okay, so this kind of impressions we give, it looks amazing. Okay, so if I want to do it here, I need to wait. I will wait and then only I can give. I can't do it immediately. Okay, so I'll wait for that to dry and then I will do it later, and my painting is done. Okay, so you guys, hope you enjoyed and had fun. Okay, finish this and submit it. Okay, if you finish it, I'll be happy and I'll be encouraged to do more of paintings like these. Okay, if not though, then like somewhere I'll get demotivated and I'll end up sobbing story. Then I will say like no teaching, no this thing, because it doesn't make any sense, isn't it? Many people should come watch, learn, submit. That's the meaning. Okay, and it'll be in YouTube only hereafter. Okay, and you guys have to subscribe compulsorily. You need to watch the videos compulsorily fully, then only you'll understand. You want to fast forward and learn it, it's up to you, but how much you learn, what steps, because this all these things are very what to say, sit and you have to work. Unless otherwise you sit and do it, you'll not understand. Okay, some people take days. Some people at night 12 o'clock they sit and break their head to complete a picture. Okay, I've seen like that and all. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, so here one more stenciling if we do it in white color or golden color, and this picture comes to an end. You may put a rangoli also if you want. Yeah, so I'm done. Yeah, I will wind up today because my son is also he is like getting into tension and creating my husband some problem with my husband. Yeah, okay then, see you guys. Okay, I'll stop the event.